It's really tough. Isn't this like flying a plane? They always brag about being a hardcore off-road boxy SUV. But for those niche gentlemen and hardcore off-road fans, there's a new option. Ineos Grenadier. At first glance, this design really looks tough, and it reminds me of the classic Land Rover Defender. In 2017, entrepreneur Jim Ratcliffe decided to build a car like this. Approach angle 35.5 degrees, breakover angle 28.2, departure angle 36.1, ground clearance 284 millimeters. This car comes with BF Goodrich KO to 17-inch off-road tires. This snorkel is mainly to help the engine breathe in fresher air. Handles 800 millimeters water depth. This one is the four-door version, and there will be a short wheelbase and a pickup version later. All four doors have racks for extra gear, so you can attach your own tools. Quick release. See this. Open this box. Standard plug. Power outside the car or extra devices. More convenient. Switch in your car. For an outdoor lover like me, the rear design looks better than the front. There are tow hooks on both sides. This one is huge and it's rated to tow 3.5 tons. When you go outdoors, whether you're pulling a boat or an RV, you have way more options now. Rear ladders, the sturdiest factory one I've seen. Door opens 1/3 to 2/3 split. Super convenient, small items. Open the small door, big stuff. Open the big one. The trunk also has these additional rails. I think they're very practical, especially for outdoor use. When you're camping, for example, it's easy to chop veggies or cook here. It's basically a built-in workstation. I think the rugged off-road sound is really important. It has to be crisp and solid to feel tough. Honestly, once in this isn't driving. Flying a plane. Here's where all the external expansion parts are, including the power port. There's so much packed in here. Electronic skid control, hill descent assist, front, rear locks. Off-road and water waiting modes, these are frequently used buttons, and almost every function has its own button. This is BMW's familiar powertrain and ZF gearbox. The round shifter here controls your high-speed and low-speed four-wheel drive central lock. You have to use real force, and that's what makes it feel truly tough. Tiny screen above, steering wheel shows instrument lights only. The real big screen is here, with all your multimedia and even off-road info displayed. Compass, invisible spot. One more thing, look at this red button, like a sports car start button. What does it do? Why call this SUV a niche gentleman's choice? Driving, pedestrians, cyclists ahead. Press this horn. Too loud, press this button. Gentleman vibe. All the seats are Recaro. Our Grenadier is the Fieldmaster edition, but it doesn't have the safari roof, which is such a handy feature. No matter if you park and open it to look at the view or lean out for a photo, it's super convenient. Now let's drive this Ineos and enjoy it. This niche gentleman's off-roader has lots of features inside, including Recaro seats and this classy steering wheel. But this two-spoke wheel feels really different from other ones. Not like other hardcore off-roaders. We're driving with the Convoy now, and almost every step is over some really rough terrain. Going uphill, you can see big ruts everywhere, so we're trying to stick to the edges. If you accidentally slip down, like I can see the car in front of me now. Its tires are really deformed front and back, but the body is still super stable. It helps you stay level and keeps good traction. This 3.0 TBMW engine in the car. I think it performs pretty steadily. Even with these steep slopes, it still handles them easily. The short test drive is already over. I don't think I've even used half of this Grenadier's capability yet, even though it's specially equipped. Didn't use front, rear lock. For off-road use, use center diff lock. And that was enough. Steering wheel turns 3.5 times total. In the city, you might find this feature uncomfortable, but when you're actually off-roading outdoors, you'll realize it's super beginner-friendly. Once you've got all your gear set, select off-road mode, switch to low-range or WD. I think this car isn't as hardcore or difficult as you might imagine. Even if you're new, curious, and willing to explore, this car could be for you. Hopefully, in future episodes, we'll be able to take it to more challenging terrains. How capable is Grenadier? Thanks for watching. See you next time.